And then once mic check goes on and is starting, then we'll zoom into his world. I'm not in there yet. Are you in there already?
Yep.
Is it Sam coming in?
Nope. You got a lot of mods.
What do you mean?
They take a minute to load.
I don't have that many mods.
All right, I'm loading.
Mine's
Oh,
loading.
I'm connecting. Please wait.
Yeah, I'm
Just
loading.
waiting.
Does it say loading then connecting or connecting then loading?
I think connecting is first.
Connecting, loading, then syncing.
Loading stopped, so I must be getting close.
Today's stream by Kung Fu Beer is brought to you by the word patience.
Synchronizing data with
Nice.
other players.
That should help me get Barry out of jail again.
Veteran Chaos. What up, dude? Who let me listen? We already know who let me on the farm, and we already know what we do with your little pink Datsun. Okay, we find the highest point possible, and then we use forklifts. Well, some of us use forklifts, and some of us just drive off some sort of ramps in order to park them on top of statues. What up, man? I talked to Jamal. Jamal's applying as soon as they open again, by the way. So we will have Jamal in there as well one day once we got everybody back in the STFU. Somebody, I think he was asking me yesterday, did we figure out what it stands? Because he was reading the comments in that DM, that group DM. Like, what does it stand for? And I'm like, it's pending. We don't have a name, and so we started putting different things that we said they meant. What they meant. What up?
Buddy bag.
You're gonna be harvesting maple syrup out here, bud?
Oh, is there like maple syrup trees out here?
No, but we can plant some saplings. We only have to wait.
Sweet.
How many years does it take for?
Yeah, I don't know. I usually just go raid other people's trees. You know, if they look like they have syrup, I'll go take them.
Yeah. If you know what? Let me. I gotta make you a farm manager here so that you buy need.
He's got to join the farm.
You got to join the farm there. Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Arco's new to the game. I mean, I'm not a pro or anything, but
I am a pro though.
I joined the farm.
okay. I'm waiting for something.
You gotta click off and click back on.
Who, me?
Yes. You gotta click off that screen and click back on it.
I am waiting for something to happen. It's doing its thing. It wouldn't let
Okay.
me do nothing, so all right, so there you go. God help us. He's now a manager of the maple syrup farm. And
Is that
buy
what the
yourself
name
a
of this farm
tractor.
is?
What's that?
Is that what the name of this farm is?
It's Kegger Farm, ain't it?
I don't know what it is.
Gonna buy himself a Massey. All right.
So we own on our map, we own that triangle area to the east of field 28. What do you want to do with that?
The triangle to the east. You talking about 13?
No.
No,
look at
between
field 28.
28 and 20.
Yeah. So go to X, hit X.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You see that triangle right there to the east of 28?
Oh, on the other side of the road, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
That piece on the road?
yeah.
I don't know. If we're doing animals, that would be because there's already grass growing there.
So
Well,
what we could do is we could get some, like, horses make you a pile of money. So if you use part of this for like a horse pasture and then grow grass on the rest, then you have like constant. And then
well, we have a giant area. Like it on the map, it doesn't look very big.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
the area to the west of field 28 is massive.
You have to put a horse pen in there. You can't just let them run in the wild.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
And you
It's
have
not
to
like free
ride
range
them.
horse.
You have to ride them all the time.
Yep.
That's all you can do. So fields can sit. Horses, they don't do anything until you ride them.
Well, they increase in value if you ride them. If you don't ride them, they don't increase in value.
Yeah.
But
So
every
I'm like-
10 days, you make a pile of money or something. You know.
If you want to plant grass, that would be a good field
Yeah.
to create to plant grass in.
Well, I mean, grass is already growing there.
But if you plow it and replant it,
Yeah.
Then you,
it gives you extra yield.
yes.
So plant it or plow it. You want to plow it, you're saying, and then plant it?
That's what I'm saying.
First,
Stingray,
I would
what's up? How you doing, bud?
First, I would harvest what's on there because otherwise you're just throwing that money away or that
Mhm.
yield
Yeah, I'm
away.
just, I'm gonna
Yep.
plow it.
So you want me to get the mower? That's what
I would mow it. I would mow it, and then we can take out a tedder and flip it, and then bale it, and then we can plow it to create the fields.
I mean, lawnmower. Say no more.
That's the way I would do it. But it's I mean, it's your farm. You do. I mean,
I'd be
you
over
know.
here napping with a beer.
It's our farm. Say no more. Lawnmower man's on his way. I'm gonna bring the tedder with me as well, so I'm gonna do both. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, do both at the same time, and then I can follow behind with a baler.
No, you need to do the one in the middle there. That puts it in a line.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, that one.
I could do something too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You're having beer.
You could bail it.
Yeah.
Look at you and your spiffy tinted windows there.
Well, yeah.
That's a good one there, Vet. All right, so
Yeah, I gotta have a Massey Ferguson. Do we have lots of money?
we
got
have
just
we
under
have
$1
wherever
We
you
got
need,
enough.
my friend. If it ain't
Send it, bud.
if the money ain't there now, Western Union is sending the amount of money we need it anytime we need it. That's probably too old for some people. Yeah, that little triangle, it's not like
Right.
fucking massive or anything.
This one.
That thing's huge.
Okay, so I need that little device that puts things in a row, the grass in a row, right?
It's over.
Already
We have
here.
one.
We have one?
Yep.
Perfect. Let me go pick up my tractor from the.
Yeah, and there's a store mod, by the way, that should allow you to put the store wherever you want it.
What is that shit?
And then I gotta hit. No. See, it doesn't tell me. There we
I
go.
gotta figure out where I am.
We're just down the street. We're south of you. Okay, I gotta turn both these on.
Oh yeah, okay. So if I hang a right and then head south and then hang a left and blah blah blah.
Right, right.
Watch out for cars.
Oh, I remember. I was on this map a little while back and I couldn't figure out how to get out of the store yard because the gate is closed. Oh, the gate's open now.
Sometimes they close at a certain time.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
some maps,
annoying.
you'll get a map where if you reset your tractor, it goes into tractor jail.
I don't have access to this land.
Try going the other way.
Oh, you know what? I'm not on it all the way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we have access to this land. I was probably too close to telephone poles. You pulled your farm sim panel out and using DCS? All right. We're doing something. Yeah, we're going just there's like a little ditch here, so I'll go around it. We don't need a field into a ditch. But yeah, if you guys, what the hell's that thing called, Arco? That puts it in a pile.
idea, but you guys said you had one over there.
There is,
Rower.
yeah, windrower.
Windrower.
Yeah, it's there. It's right next to the shed, right next to the fertilizer spreader.
Roger that.
I hear something. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's doing U-turn circles over here. At 22, you got to go through and pick up rocks and shit when you make fields.
That's a big negative on that.
Yeah, you're like turn those rocks off.
Oh, I gotta beat the train.
Yeah, because it's super duper long.
Okay, I went cross country and I beat the train.
Sweet. And M's only gonna
Alright.
be with us for about another 25 minutes or so. He's gonna go deep into the forest with Mike. Do you know if Mike's gonna be live on that one?
He will be.
All right.
And his power's back on.
Oh,
So,
good. I didn't know his power is off.
it was. It's that upside down power.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
it just, in the morning it's got to get going.
Right. Needs a little kickstart sometimes. All right, so I'm having some challenges with the land marker here. I've got to figure it out, so. Even the tedder's not getting all of it. It's weird.
Alright, now I want to go to...
The NM just wants to rip fields up. Can't wait. I need to bury my
Going for our
stuff.
rip there, bud.
or a rip.
Turn left. Your
The
other
other
left.
left.
Yeah, you should see us on the mini map.
Just as you said turn left, I turned right.
What are you getting? Hal directions?
We're gonna play bumper cars with our tractors.
Notice the lack of commentary there.
Mm-hmm.
No response.
None.
Nope.
I'm
I got
feeling
nothing for
somewhat
you.
ignored.
Like, you want to play bumper cars? Okay. I love mowing. I just mowed my yard. I did like 3 hours of yard work today. I'm not doing any more for the rest of the year,
Alright, let's unfold this thing. This is called a merger.
though. Yeah, to do a bunch of yard work,
Let's lower it.
I decided that
Selected work mode left.
now's the great time to do the yard
I
work
have no
Center.
idea what that means.
Can you do center?
before I put Christmas tree light or Christmas lights up.
No.
Left is fine. Don't put it on your right because it might put it outside the field.
Oh, you could select what side that stuff goes? I didn't realize that.
I have no idea how this thing works, so I'm just gonna start driving.
Well, you have to
Well,
unfold
we'll
it,
find
lay
out,
it
eh?
down, turn it on, and it'll push it to one side. Watch, just go down the
Think you
middle of it though.
Nope. Yep. Not doing anything.
It's weird right
Oh,
there.
I should turn it on.
Yep.
You don't have access to this land.
Right, you
Just
got
keep her going. Just keep her going.
forward.
It's fine.
I just heard again today that year 24, California is making it so that you can no longer sell gas-powered lawn tools here because the amount of emissions it puts out apparently.
Bunch of heathens out there.
Yeah, so they can't even keep our air conditioning on, but yet they think you'll be able to charge your batteries for frickin' lawnmowers by then. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna buy like 12 lawnmowers and sell them to friends. Well, I don't have any friends, so I'd sell them to neighbors.
I mean, dirtbag.
Now,
I'd buy one if you'd ship it up to Canada.
I could. Why, you don't have a lawnmower up there?
Oh yeah.
Well, it
Never
snows,
hurts to have a spare lawnmower.
75% of the
That's
year, so
right. Yeah. So I'm like, why do you have a lawnmower? You mow snow or what?
It was sometimes, yeah. If it's just a light snow, we use our lawnmower to blow it around. If it's a heavy snow, I use a snowblower.
All right. It's kind of weird, I guess. I'm not
judge.
judging. I'm just
Okay.
this doesn't seem like, mechanically speaking, it doesn't seem like maybe they would make the same thing but not meant to cut grass, but it'd look like the same thing. I think they call them snow blowers. I'm sure you have 5 of them.
No,
One-
just one. No,
You
I
only
have
have
two.
one,
I have two.
a little one and a big one.
I have one that sits on my back, and it's like just blows air all over the place.
We call those leaf blowers.
Yep, same thing. I use it for blowing snow. And then I have one that actually, like, I walk behind and it does its thing.
Does it actually, like, you can blow snow with this leaf blower? Does it actually? It has to be a
it's-
light, dry snow then, huh?
It can move a fair bit of snow. It's great. It's great fun. It is
Fun.
just it's a riot. I love doing it.
You're out there in your waders and galoshians,
Oh
pushing
no, I'm
snow with a leaf blower. I don't think
when it-
that's
when it-
fun.
when it's cold and there's a bit of a wind and you're blowing this snow and before you know it, you're just all like covered with snow, and it's a blast. It's so much fun. I truly do enjoy it.
I just have nothing to say about this psychotic behavior that
We
you
have to-
have going on right now.
Yeah, I have to put a hoodie on before I go to the beach, and during the winter time, because it's a little cold. You have to wear a hoodie.
Yeah, no, I understand completely.
Oh, all right. Hay bale there. Gotta push it along.
Fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a hay bale trailer loader thing too. Just fuck that thing. You're pooping out lots of hay. Like a damn horse.
Should watch where I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna run into these bales now. Ka-chunk. Oh, and it just lines them up nicely too. That's a beautiful thing. So why does it say I don't have access to this land?
Because you're going off the area that is considered land, part of the farm.
But I'm on our land.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not losing sleep over it.
No.
Yeah, it's nothing to worry. This is fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's letting me do my work, so that's all I really care about.
Yeah, that's all we care about.
Actually, I care more if I'm going to get paid for this work, but
And we don't
Oh.
get paid around here.
I
Hey,
thought,
wait a minute.
that's what I thought. It's kind of like the trucking
Hold
job.
on, I'm
I
coming
used to have.
backwards. What do you mean pay? You're one of the managers of the farm. You don't get paid.
You take a cut of the profits.
Oh no. No. He's not that kind of partner. No, I'm just kidding. That's how it works.
What kind of partner am I?
That's why he stopped
that
right
doesn't-
there. No, I didn't
Kinda
want to
doesn't
confuse
get,
you. You don't get a
doesn't
paycheck.
paid.
Yeah.
Kind that doesn't ask questions and just does
Yep.
his work.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You nailed it.
Perfect.
It's called the silent partner.
Fine, I won't talk anymore. This is why we can't be friends. This is why we can't be friends.
Well, I mean, you got enough of them already. You don't need us as more. Oh, look at that.
Fine.
I gotta back up because I'm not rowing this stuff due to the hay bales being in the way.
You
There we
could
go.
probably switch to putting it on the right-hand side, Arco, if you can.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah, you select tool and then you do something.
So, yeah. Select
You
tool.
probably have to turn it off first, I bet, if it's not giving you the option.
Turn off merger. Lift merger.
Yours is called a merger?
Yep.
Huh. Probably because you got those non-freedom units set.
Selected work mode left.
That would probably be it. It's probably
Wait,
a
he's doing
some
it
sort
to
of
the
key
right or the left?
combination.
And
But there's... Oh, toggle work mode. Ah, uh-huh. Do you want it in the middle? How about the middle?
The middle would be fine.
I figured out how to do it.
was it going to the left before or something?
Roger.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We got it. We got it. You need to unfold the tool. I did. Turn it
She
on.
said.
She really
Listen,
did.
if that thing's folded, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's too long.
sometimes it's just fun.
Gotta fold it for easier storage,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
especially if you cross your legs often.
Whew, I tell you.
Even worse when you got to tuck it in your socks in the wintertime.
Come on, Bale. Bugger off. Fine.
When you're
Put it
wearing
in.
thigh highs, though, right?
Yes. Yes,
All
but
right.
we only wear those in the winter.
Thigh highs?
Yeah.
Or socks?
Thigh highs.
Okay. All right. All right. Now I gotta manipulate this corner here. What we'll do is we'll make a double U-turn. Terrible, terrible. Happens when you hire local people to do your lawns.
Yep.
Guess I could turn on the cruise control I forgot I had.
I never use my cruise control.
I use it all the time.
I never used to either until my fingers would fall asleep on the controller. And it was like you just push the button 3 on your keyboard. You no longer have to worry about unless you set it on your controller.
Both bumpers and B on the...
Oh,
Yeah,
both
there's-
bumpers and B.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try that next time. Both bumpers B. I'll forget in
That's a
about
lot.
15 minutes.
That's a lot of buttons to press just to, you know, not have to press buttons.
Or a trigger. Well, we meant to deliver some railroad deliveries, and we ended up mowing grass. Kind of like how my day's been going. I actually did this today. Same thing, just not in a tractor. I'm gonna push these hay bales out of here.
Oh, you're right on my tail there, and
Yep.
He's got places to go and things to be.
he's looking at my bumper.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I trust a man that's looking at my bumper.
I don't know why not. It's always nice to feel appreciated. How'd the hay bale get on that side? That's where,
Sorry, sorry.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to do my thing. We're gonna be
I knew
dragging.
that one was going to cause you problems.
Gonna be dragging this one for a while.
Yep, I drug it over there, so.
Like my dog, he goes and poops right in the middle where I'm working.
Mm-hmm. Woof woof. That's a fairly large plot of land.
Yeah, that's why NM was saying you don't need to plant potatoes here.
Listen, I didn't say that shit.
You were thinking it.
I will plant carrots and stuff like that just because they're such a good money maker. Like if you're really wanting to make money, carrots, potatoes, you know, those root crops are how to make money.
Yeah. But they all take a lot of more work too, don't they?
Yeah, hours.
Did you say root beer?
Root crops.
So Arco, that little field that's kind of behind you, that little round circle field over there.
Yep.
It had cotton on it when we bought it. So, in order, we harvested the cotton that was on there with special cotton tools. So we had to lease them.
Nice.
Yep.
That should help me get Barry out of jail again.
Mike check. 13 months. We're going to you as soon as you go live, buddy. Thank you so much. Anyways, that little field over there that had cotton on it, it took like 3.5 hours to harvest it and sell the product off of it.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yep. So yeah, Mike, as soon as you come up and you're ready, one of my partners here are going to come join you in the darkness of the forest, and we're going to we'll be there to support you as well. So once you get everything ready,
Says you.
we'll be there. What do you mean? Says me.
I mean, yes, I'll be there to support him as well.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what you meant. Yeah,
Yeah,
Arco's not
yeah.
really supporting his neighbors, apparently.
Listen, he doesn't like the rest of the British Empire.
Yeah.
He only likes Canada.
Yeah, every time he thinks of Australia, he starts thinking of the Empire Strikes Back theme song.
Okay, Mike, I'll be there for you, buddy.
It is not safe to be in the woods with either one of them. It's Falsters. Trying for beer. See, that's why Mike is going in the forest with NM. He needs somebody to eat. Otherwise, he'll starve. What is it? Not 7 Days to Die. There's one of those, those horror ones is coming out tomorrow on Epic Games for
7
free.
Days to Die.
Is
No,
it 7
it's,
days? No, it's the other one.
It's Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
He's-
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's the big spoon. You're the big spoon?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Mike's short?
I don't know. I don't know how tall Mike is.
Well, if Arco gets in there, Arco's the big spoon because 6 foot, holy shit. Now we're gonna do some $7.99 ways to die. Yep, that's it. Oh, Mike's got new emotes there. Look at that.
Yeah, you can get like 10 or 15 emotes now.
Yeah.
It's bail.
I remember when I started going live more often, everybody's like, "Oh, you can do emotes and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, now I gotta make them." And it was like 6, right? Like 5 or like 4
Yeah.
or something. And then
There's-
there was a special one.
yeah, so there's at least 10 now,
Yeah.
and 5 animated GIF emotes.
Right.
So there's like 15 you can have.
Yeah, I remember when Barry made partners like, "No, I can do all these emotes." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, how
People
many
like
you need?
those.
How many you need? I got Limeritas. I mean, Limeritas. I've got when they expanded it, I have an NM. I got Arco from the game, and then from the when the beer
From
keggers
Super
played
Mega
them.
Baseball? Yep.
Yeah. And I think I had an NM one on there. No, I need to do a Harvey. STFU one. Well, I need to do a lot of STFU ones, I guess, right? If we're bringing it back up. Get a picture of Barry and make it with straight red hair. That'd be awesome. Like pink hair. But that would only be for when we're not doing RP, because I don't stream when I do RP. I'm not talented like Mike Check is. Did you ever get off, Mike? Did you get finished with your training thing? Or are you stuck in like an endless forever, I'm going to be training to be a cop? I was watching when you were doing that. I guess you're waiting for a ride along. No, you were on a ride along. Finally. Finally had a ride along. I don't know if everybody's ready for you to go on your own yet. You know, the majority of the server. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Although, I haven't been pulled over by the cops yet. I'm sure it's coming, especially when we get that MC together.
Can I just say that Winklevom called a suspect a dumbass. And the suspect was very upset that he got called a dumbass, but the dude was literally
A dumbass? Yeah.
He came up and reported something to the cops in a stolen car.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I was kind of lurking. I was laying track, I bet.
Yeah.
So I remember that being a thing. Everybody's like, "What? You came up?" And he's like, "You came up and you reported a crime in a stolen car." I think his FTO said the same thing.
Yeah, the guy, and you know, like, oh, you got, like, we're not charging you with Grand Theft Auto. You're just pissed about being called a dumbass because you are a dumbass.
Right.
So it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut this corner. Mike, fired up. We'll come over to you as soon as you get up. We did some railroads online for a few minutes today, and that didn't work out. So we did some farming, and then Friday, catch me on Berry String. Okay. You gotta call me sir. So yeah, it's Friday. We'll be on berries, and we'll be doing what we're doing. Bet if you're studying for computers, you're gonna be doing that the rest of your life.
Waiting.
Studying.
Also waiting.
Yeah. I want to learn more about computer. I'm studying to learn about computers. Like, well, you're going to be doing that forever.
I've been mucking around with JavaScript the last few days, and I am not a programmer at all. I don't have a head for it, but I finally got part of the script to work today, and it was so exciting.
What were you trying to do?
So I'm trying to get a Google spreadsheet to automatically send an email based on a date, which that part, or sending the email in a Google Sheet was fairly simple. But then the whole based on a date in a certain cell thing became a little bit more tedious, and I wanted it to run without me having to trigger it. Like, I don't want to have to go into the Google Sheet or into the script and click do this. I wanted to do it automatically. So I figured out how to do all that, and that part was working great today. So I was very, very excited.
That's Vet wants to be a programmer. He likes C.
I do not want to be a programmer. The
Yeah,
only
we
reason
do.
the only reason I want to finish this is because I refuse to give up.
Yep.
We do all that stuff with PowerShell. So with like PowerShell, you can read in you could read in a spreadsheet and try
Yeah,
to
but
find it that way.
It has to be on the actual computer, though, right? You can't pull it from Google with PowerShell, right?
Well, I don't know how he's doing it.
Well, he's pulling it from Google. He said.
It's all it's all Google Sheets.
Are you pulling it from a Google Drive?
Yeah.
Or is it just running inside the sheet itself?
It's running inside. So Google has their app script.
It's like
So-
macros.
Yeah, yeah. So you
It's like VB script.
you open up and it all runs on JavaScript.
Yeah. So like Office is VB script.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Just very boring. Those not in IT that don't know anything about programming, VB is very boring.
I don't know anything about programming, but I'm copying and pasting and editing code.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've ever done for
I
everything.
I don't actually write it. I just edit it. I learn what it does, and then edit it, and then promptly forget what it does, and then I have to try remember what it does when I need to edit it again.
Yep.
Like
Well,
I say, I don't have a head for programming, but
He'd be similar
uh,
to C++, by the way. All right, ready? Let's go get the rest of this. The only way to be able to get it all at once.
Oh, that's not working.
Oh, Arco always wanted to be in the Navy. Now you are.
Tractor centipede right there.
Yep. Well, this is how little tractors are made.
I guess so. He's not windrowing that shit.
Oh, you're
Nope,
not
I
windrowing it?
It's not working.
okay, I backed off. Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff behind you.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Quickie.
Yep, it was
Yep.
just a quickie.
A little tease.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As NM would say, heck yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What is this? What is this guy doing?
I'm going to cause chaos in the last moments of our farm. Oh, yeah. Knocked me off balance. Again.
I missed that.
Nothing ever goes as planned around here,
Nope.
assuming we plan things around here.
Well, we have ideas of what we want to accomplish. And then Steam
Yeah,
decides to change that or something else does.
Yep, yep.
All right. We're still hanging out. We're going to get our golf game in tonight, I think.
Yeah, we might. Means I better have ice cream pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. The reward for rowing the field here. No, on the next episode of Arco Tries to Make Little Tractors, we're going to NM's going to grind into this field here, rip it up.
At least we're turning to the right now, and I don't feel quite like a NASCAR car anymore.
Oh, I started watching that movie last night. What's it called? New one with got Ben Affleck and Adam Driver in it. The Last Duel.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Before I got halfway through it, it's like 2.5 hours.
Do you want me to leave my tractor over here if you guys are going to continue this, or we gonna pick this up a different day?
Well, I pick it up a different day. He's got to go have ice cream. We got to play some golf. If you wanna park it over there on the road, we'll finish up.
No, I can go take it back.
No, we'll need it to finish up the baling.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
For me to leave it here.
well, I didn't know when.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're leaving right now,
leave
yeah.
it. Yeah, we'll finish up this field.
Well, we'll finish up baling it, but
Yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah. I appreciate you helping me out.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys have fun trying to evade death. I know you're going to have fun.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Probably
going to
more
feed Mike to
fun
the
than,
cannibals.
It's probably going to be more fun
Probably.
than baling grass.
No way. No
Well,
way.
in his mind, in my mind, I think this is way more fun. But
Fellers, it's been fun.
All right, man.
buddy.
Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. You're streaming what tomorrow?
Tavern Master.
Tavern Master, be there. NM2588. Oh, everybody here is already a freaking subscriber, but you're hearing this on YouTube later. If this makes it to YouTube, make sure you go support NM as well. All right. Look at that. He even parked it right there so we can just continue. Oh, nice.
That was awfully handy.
Yep. I gotta flick a. I'm coming to a point here. We almost touched streams there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a hell of a some good work orders set and the railroad's online. Bet you guys are gonna join in there.
That's really weird.
Well, I mean, like you said, Steam was having some issues.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident it was Steam because I mean on my end nothing changed since last night and I joined no problem last night.
Right. And then NM was in there right before you tried to get in.
Yeah.
So that is what it is. It's not like
Yep.
there's ever a shortage of work of things to do. I had went
Oh,
and
no.
got after you helped me get all those cars on that siding, as I was saying earlier. I grabbed them and took them and did what I had to do. You know what I mean? It's just trying to get them all collected and built up is the
Yeah, it's so much easier with more people.
Yep. But just driving it from point A to point B is not difficult because you're not backing up and going forward and you can't see behind you too far.
That's right.
Yep. So, and you can't, hit the cars at 40 miles an hour and makes them fly through the air and everything. All right.
Yep.
I'm coming around and I'm going to go this way. I missed that little bit of buzz there.
That's all right. I mean, we're going to end up plowing this anyways and creating it into a
Yep.
new field.
Right.
So if we miss some stuff, it's not a huge deal.
Listen, I'll know that was left though.
I know, but I'm counting on you forgetting eventually.
Watch this. I'm really going to mess up OCD right here.
You're going cutting right through it.
Well, I'm making circles so that I can just keep moving and I'll come back and hit that after. But yeah. So if you grab the bale, after we're done with this, if you grab the baler, I'll run back and grab the bale trailer and start picking them
Yep.
up.
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna mess
Then
up
we
your
can
gonna-
either sell the bales or we can keep them for horses. Or
messing up your shit. No, I meant I'm messing up your little lines here
oh, that's fine.
with the rower.
I'll just come by and mess them up even more.
Yep.
Swerving like a drunk monkey here.
A drunk monkey.
Yeah.
What do drunk monkeys drink? Whatever.
Fermented coconut juice?
Oh,
I don't know.
interesting. You know,
Gotta
I'm
be
not
careful what I say. I don't want to offend anybody.
if somebody has a drunk monkey and it offended them, and I don't know what to say.
No, me neither, but
All right, I'm gonna pull that out of the way so I can make a U-turn and get behind you. Oh, we're not done yet. I got to get this little bit here. I'm trying to unfold it. Tell me what to do. There we go. All right. Oh, let's see. And we got to drop that. There we go. Drop it. I can only get half and half, so I have to come around again. We seem to collide at the head end there.
yep. One of us may have wanted to wait for the other.
Well, since I'm in the front, I was figuring I had the right of way.
Always assume the right of way.
Always assume the right of way. All right. So I'm going to get this little piece here and pop that up, and we'll go take this back and clean her up. Well, I clean her off camera. Ooh, look at all that canola's growing now. How do you... Let's see, that's the wrong tool. I need to pick the front tool. Nope.
Okay, well, I'm going to park my tractor over here, and then I'll go over to NM's and finish baling.
All right, I'm going to try to fold these things here. Don't remember what the keys are. So, fold mower, X. And then G, X. Nope. That one. There we go. It's taking a minute. I don't see mic check up yet.
Nope.
So everybody who's coming in now, we're going to be going over to mic check here in a few minutes once he comes up live and starts broadcasting. We started with Railroads Online. It didn't work out, so then we went on the Farming Simulator. It didn't work out as in Steam wasn't cooperating today. For some reason Wednesday is not one of their normal days to be fooling around with stuff, but it is what it is. We had fun anyways. Arco and NM here helping us this field. And then Mike Check and NM's bouncing over to Mike Checks to help him with the forest. Not help him, but I guess he's helping him survive. What was I doing? You were grabbing the bale.
You're going to get the bale wagon.
Bale wagon.
Yeah, you're going
Alright.
to come pick up bales.
I'm going to come pick up bales. My orders of the day. So, I need to get rid of this one. Gotta clean that stuff. Where's my... oh, it's got bales on it already. Gotta do a
Holy
placeable bale thing or bale shed at some point, but I'll pick up the bales and then we'll stack them, and then later we'll figure out. We'll probably knock them over a couple times.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, you know,
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we planted as canola. This is 5 hours worth of work over here. Insane amount of time. Nothing's growing there, though. I wonder why. Maybe he didn't seed it all? We're going to have to talk to him about that.
mhm.
I mean, there's clearly areas that either isn't growing or... I thought he said he seeded it all.
Well, you know, good help is hard to find.
Well, he's kind of, one of the owners of the farm, so you think he's more than help. That he would have a vested interest in... He's still listening, though.
Oh, I mean, he's amazing. He's like a great person to work with.
Yep.
and-
Yep. So, fantastic. Did you not plant that whole field, or is it because it wasn't drawing for me? It looks like maybe there's, some of it was missing from being planted, or maybe there's another explanation. Aliens? Could it be aliens were involved?
Ooh.
Doing crop
Maybe it was the
circles?
Australia aliens?
Do they come all the way up here? This is Texas, by the way. Texans don't let them in.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Texas is serious about that.
No foreigners.
Well, just no aliens at all, like space aliens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like New Mexico has aliens. All these other, all these others. What's it called? Where the Mormons live, Utah.
Utah.
Yep.
Utah.
They have aliens. You never hear aliens from Texas. Like, nobody's ever in Texas reported a sighting. You ever realize that?
No, but I can't say I pay a lot of attention.
Yeah, NM told me about that because he does. Harvey.
I mean, don't tell Harvey this, but sometimes I think Harvey's the alien. You ever thought of that?
Well, I don't believe in aliens, so how could I say that he's the alien?
Well, okay, well that makes my theory a little more difficult for you to accept.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no aliens. How could he be an alien? It's just logic.
I don't do logic.
Well, you're Canadian,
I do maple syrup.
which isn't logical. Who eats tree sap, right? If you think about come on. If you think about the logic of that, it's tree sap.
Yep.
Nobody
Yep.
eats tree sap, but maple syrup is a different, special kind of tree sap.
Bet
That
you
peop-
Nail Clipper Flipper would argue with you there.
Listen, you've heard him speak. He'll argue about anything.
Well, and I'm sure that he'll eat tree sap along with the tree bark.
Well,
The
I
tree
think
bark is just roughage for the sap to get down.
that's why he loves it so much. It's already part of his food chain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can get these bales. Okay, I can.
Try harder.
I'd have to push them and try to get them. And
I'm not seeing the problem.
yeah, because it's not on the property kind of thing. Because it's right there on the edge.
You know, some of these rows that whoever did the rows on, like they're not very straight.
Oh, I missed some grass there too.
Oh,
That-
yes,
that's-
you
yep.
did.
Indeed, Sasquatch loves the beef jerky. Have you seen those commercials?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what VT was mentioning. But as far as the row straightness, I mean, I think that's
It's-
really
It
dependent
leaves a
upon your
little bit
perspective.
desired.
Imagine you were in like the Navy or something, right? And your world is constantly moving up and down, left and right, left and right.
Mhm.
And VT has it right. And for an Army guy, he's got it right there. You just drink more, everything will straighten out, or
Oh. yeah,
everything
never
will be
thought
all
of that.
messed up most of the time. And so then you don't have to worry about straightness anymore.
There we go.
Except your gig line. Your gig line always has to be straight. Otherwise, you're a soup sandwich.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull any of that stuff up, so I think that's it for bales.
All right. You know what a gig line is, by the way?
Nope, not a clue.
So if you wear a button-up shirt, where your button-up shirt touches your, you got that little flap for your zipper on your pants. So it's a gig line. It's just the buttons, and then down to that zipper flap, and then your belt buckle on top of it. All those three things have to line up. That's called your gig line. So if your shirt's
Okay.
crooked, then you're soup sandwiched because your gig line don't line up. Oh wow, that's another stack done. It's the same for me, Vet. I mean, you can't not have a straight. My son works at a grocery store, right? I went there one day and he was standing at the end of the thing, and I looked at him and his belt was one way and his shirt was the other way, and I looked at him and I said, "Dude, you're a soup sandwich right now." And he didn't even know what I meant. I'm like, your gig line's all fucked up. You need to fix that. And he looked at me like I was an idiot. I mean, he all usually does anyways, but. Gig line, important. You did it. Do you still do it? Because I still do it. I still have to have that shit straight. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the gig line. Mrs. Beer said sometimes my pants are unzipped. I'm like, I'm talking about a gig line. The first time in the carrier. Oh, well, why were you on an aircraft carrier? Get your sea legs, right? On a C2. Oh, you actually went on a launch, huh? That'd be interesting. I don't like roller coasters, so I don't know that I would enjoy that. You like roller coasters, Arco?
Nope.
Yeah, me either. When I was a child, my parents or my dad used to throw me up in the air and let me, free fall down. You know that how people throw their
Yep.
kids in the air and torture them, they abuse them.
Mhm. Yep.
Well, apparently that had a lasting effect because I have never been a fan of roller coaster. I don't like that dropping feeling.
I am deathly afraid of heights.
Yeah, I personally don't mind heights as long as I'm tied off to something secure, so I can't fall off heights. You know what I
No,
mean?
Even then,
Right.
I
And
could
my wife
be,
is the same way.
I could be in a secure building and I could, like, for instance, the CN Tower in Toronto has, like, you go, like, it seems like 8 million miles up, and then they have a glass floor so that you can look 8 million miles down. Well, I can't stand on that glass floor.
Huh.
It makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
My wife, we got on the roof one year to look at fireworks in the area, and then she like literally got stuck up there. It's only like 9 feet or something, but she like got stuck for a minute till I got her down.
Yep.
Yeah, she don't like heights either.
I understand what she's going through.
I used
Okay,
to. You gotta what? You gotta go.
I
get
gotta
ice cream?
take off here for a bit. Yep. I gotta go grab some dinner.
All right. Well, I'll
So-
clean up your shit, your tractor. So just leave it there.
Well, I already did all the pressure washing on the stuff that's at the farm.
What?
Just so you know.
Wow. I don't know how to feel
So-
about that.
Well, so before you say I'm going to
Amazing.
clean your shit, I cleaned all the stuff here.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll clean up the rest of the shit later. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'll catch up with you later.
All right.
Okay, bye.
I don't know if he's having issues or not. I don't see him live yet. But we'll keep doing what we're doing. There he is. See if he's in his intro. He's still in his intro. He's going to be starting here in a minute. I'm going to send you guys that are here over there, and I definitely appreciate having you here with me. Sorry it didn't go as well as I thought it would go, but you know, it is what it is when it's live and can't control the world. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. And let's go over and watch NM and Mike try to survive the forest together. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, I should say. Friday on Barry Bogan's stream. See you guys soon. Thanks so much.